in the United States are committed followers of Jesus who are humbly living like He instructed. And I forgot to put, but He says, no, I do not believe that. The religion that church is teaching us is the reason why families lack love. So what you're taught at church, that's what you're going to bring home. And religion was created by man to reach God by rules and regulations. But now, like, a lot of tradition, a lot of cultural values were brought into the church through religion. So it distracts us from having a relationship with God. In 2015, Christine Tomasos, or whatever, quoted Grammy Award winner Kirk Franklin on the Christian Post. Kirk Franklin said, "Religion throughout the years has become a very oppressive thing that doesn't allow people to get to know the God it was created to lead them to." So basically, it's just like marriage cannot guarantee intimacy, religion doesn't guarantee relationship. Religion doesn't let us experience the love of God, and the love of God is the most comfortable feeling you could ever have. He loves us unconditionally, and remember that love is what drives us to succeed. It's what gives us life. So when you feel the love of God, you have more than enough to do whatever you want in life. So the church has started creating people of routine. It distracts people from having a real relationship with God. They don't say it, but they make it acceptable for people to do whatever they want and go to church on Sunday and we're all good, right? And that's not how it's supposed to be, because we do have self-discipline, and we can't stand up to wrong things and say, no, I'm not going to do that. The church has become a place where we judge other people who sin different from us. And like I said earlier, what you're taught at church is what you bring home. The church is supposed to be a hospital for broken people. And religion doesn't tell you what's wrong. They just tell you what's right. And they don't help you to be right. So stop being committed to Sunday morning church and commit to God. Now that you know the problem, now that you know the cause of the problem, let me tell you a solution that will change your life. According to Mark D. That name in Finding Faith, Losing Faith, published in 2006, the National Survey of Youth and Religious Reports said that 65% of adults believe in God. And in 1991, 30% said God was important. So basically, what this is telling you that in 1991 there was a little bit of believers, now there's more believers, right? And according to Knocking at the College Door, no author, no publication found, they demonstrated that in 2004, 55% of the students graduated from high school, and in 2008, 63% of students graduated. So it's not a coincidence that these two rates are growing, because God promised us in Jeremiah 29:11, He promised us hope and a future. So the only way to reach God's promise of reaching that is if we reach Him through a direct relationship through Jesus, not religion, just you and God. You can have money, you can have education, you can have fun, and still love God. What I'm telling you is don't put other things as your main source. Don't put school, education, your parents, because they will fail you. Put God as your main source, and everything else will be a resource. Don't seek Him through religion. Seek Him through a direct relationship. Don't commit to Sunday church. Commit to God, and He will place you at the right place, right time for everything. For you to prosper and you to accomplish your goals and dreams. Let me see. And when this happens, you will not need to fear, you will not need to worry, because God got you like that. Now that you know the solution to change the world, change yourself, I will now conclude. I hope that now you know that religion has to do a lot with what goes on at home, and how it can affect our lives, and seeking God through a direct relationship will impact our lives and could change people. I went over the problem, the causes, and the solution. So I leave you with this. In John 16:4, it says, Jesus answered to him, I am the way, the truth, and the life. No one comes to the Father except through me. Congratulations. Now you know the truth. So you are one step closer to meeting the God that created us.